going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order Kryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the Kryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and Kryptos first. And right now, Bitcoin and Kryptos are moving up like I told you they would. We know CME and the stock market is closed, so what's going to happen? All the liquidity is going to run into the actual crypto market. Remember, we're 24/7. Hopefully you took advantage of this weekend. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. First one is yield rates. We saw Friday how they pushed down the 10-year yield, and we see the breathing room that it gave the stock market, and that has trickled over the cryptos. And then, of course, we have volume. In order to move either way, you have to have volume. We have Tether, USDC. And then, of course, we have the Fed. The Fed over $2 trillion in this repo, which is amazing. And remember, they're going to be raising rates June and July. If they do raise rates June and July, that means we have another at least 20% down in the actual stock market. And in cryptos, probably another 30 to 40%. But we know what the Fed has to do. They have to destroy this legacy market in order to give the new digital and crypto market the rise, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And don't forget, guys, the balance sheet is going to start being reduced next month. ECB starts reducing their balance sheet in July. And then we have across the globe, everyone is raising rates at the same time. So that equals global collapse. But we know they're going to pull off that main event as a distraction before they do that. And then, of course, guys, we have Grayscale at about $24.6 billion. Do not forget to pay attention to allocations. And then also, we know they're looking at getting a spot Bitcoin ETF. And we know whatever decision that is made, that's the direction that crypto is going to move. Now, getting over into a little crypto news, we have Tim Draper says women will drive the next Bitcoin bull market. And is that correct? It's partly correct. We know a lot of women are not in the space because it's projected as crypto is a big casino, which it definitely is. But part of the adoption is making crypto seamless for the masses. And we know financial education is always an important piece. Now we have Bitcoin Lightning Network capacity crosses 3,900 BTC, marking a new all-time high. And we know the Lightning Network fixes all the issues everyone complains that Bitcoin can't do. But Bitcoin Lightning is the IOU for the actual core Bitcoin. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And lastly, guys, we had Luna start off at about $18, drop down to about $6 as we speak right now, up about 12%. Luna Classic is up at about 70%. And when it comes to Luna Classic and Luna, a lot of people are making a lot of money. Don't get it twisted. Sit back, get your popcorn, and watch the Luna movie. If you're a trader, it's a trader's dream. We know the tanking of Luna was definitely an inside job. And we have all these analytic companies that can easily do the research because it's on blockchain, refuse to. We know they could have burned Luna and UST in order to bring back the peg and keep Luna at its price. They chose not to. Why? Because the central bank's fingerprints are all over this. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids' books. It's time to re-educate. Also, Muto Cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got home stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids' books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.